No, I want to alt. I want to alt tab. The Stanley Parable.
There we go.
I need to minimize that. All right, here we go. All right, hello and welcome to the Stanley Parable with my dad.
Hello, everybody.
This is it. This is a game. This is the entire game.
Yes.
They
really, that's it.
They really added. They really brought down the. They really brought the Stanley Parable to what it truly needed to be.
We should do.
We're doing English.
All right, it's fine.
All right. Have you played the Stanley Parable before?
We're gonna say I've never played it.
Yeah.
So let's say no.
So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna adjust the slider all the way up. I prefer max brightness in my games. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to show Dad literally every ending. So we're just gonna do all the ones from the 2013 version first. Okay, we need to enter the current time.
Current time is 9:01 p.m.
All right, let's go.
Wait, you said a.m.
Oh. It's look, these small details aren't important.
Oh, whether the sun is shining or not?
Yeah, it's
my gosh.
It's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Look, the game doesn't have to know.
Yes,
No,
we just lied to the game.
Look,
I hope you're happy.
Look, accessibility settings can be changed from the menu. We can fix it.
I hope the narrator doesn't.
The narrator probably very
that.
appreciates it. Also, I need to go to general and actually turn on subtitle. Oh no, okay, subtitles are automatically on. Okay. All right, begin game. It's loading. The end is never the end. Did you know that?
This is the story of
That's
a
what
man
I've heard.
named Stanley.
Have you heard of Stanley?
Stanley worked for a company in
my
a
middle
big
name.
building where he was
actually,
employee
it
number
is. I never thought about that.
427. Employee number 427.
This is our parable, son.
Simple. He sat at his
Yes.
desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Sounds like my life.
Others might have considered it soul-rending.
That is
Stanley
my life.
relished
All I
every
do is
moment
computer
that
work.
the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
He touched grass.
He had been at his desk for nearly an
Yes.
hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
All right, here we go. Game.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So when I was showing Dad this earlier, Dad, do you still want to go through the window? Because you talked
Through the window.
All right,
Go
yeah.
through the
No matter
window.
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his
Oh, we're not
co-workers.
looking for our coworkers. Here we go. There we go.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes.
What if we
So,
don't do that?
Now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Are you sick of this gag?
Hell no.
All right.
Then in that case, we'll continue.
Nice.
But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option?
That'll be up
Clearly,
to you,
this
Dad.
whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is Rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option.
I want to do it.
And now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky.
I feel pretty lucky. What about you?
I've built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
All right. That is all the dialogue here. So,
All right, so let's do it again. Let's just start the game.
All right, you want to go to yes?
Oh, yes.
All right, all right.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Up on the stairs, and we're back down again. We've broken your game again, narrator.
Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
You know what this means? We have
way too much praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of
this is
structure
our
and
choice to
tropes.
do the gag
So,
again.
Now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
It's a gaggle of endings.
Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
All right. Yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want.
I'll leave that decision to you.
Now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit.
No,
Any
I'm
of
still
these
waiting.
points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
All right, Dad, here's your test.
There once was a man named Stanley.
Right, get us out of here. Get us out of here. Get us out of here.
That's fucking get out of here. Hey, Dad, you want to see the quickest ending?
Yeah, let's do that one first.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
I did
What
it.
if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by?
Dude, it's been 20
he no longer
seconds.
had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure beyond
He didn't have the
any doubt
ability. It's a
was
clock
that if
on
he
the
waited
wall.
long enough,
Yeah.
the answers would come.
How do I
Eventually,
know?
someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Oh, there we go.
Boom. Already got one
All
down.
of his co-workers were gone.
Oh, well, no, we got
What could it mean?
2 down. That's
Stanley
2
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps.
Oh,
he
hey,
had
Dad, do you
simply
want to get
missed
an
a memo.
achievement?
Yes.
So, we can get an achievement by simply clicking this door 5 times.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes,
Click a door
we
5
are.
times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
We
No,
sure
no,
do.
Yes.
no. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Alright, I'm on it.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks would
Okay.
do. Yes,
Alright, let's go.
almost certainly 50 clicks.
Holy crap, so.
No,
There we go.
I'm
Got it.
still not
50.
feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
On it. Don't worry, Dad. This will be totally worth it.
All right.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Got it. You're going for it.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
10 clicks. Easy.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm on my way.
Now, back to door number 437.
Use a different mashing finger. I'm off on my mashing technique.
Oh, yeah, you gotta get... You've been playing whatchamacallit.
How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Click.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
All right.
I think he's just sticking with us.
No, look at how excited.
417,
Oh,
we
yeah,
passed up
417. Sorry.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
You got it.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that.
Input.
All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
All right.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
I'm on the way.
Go copy machine!
Let's get it.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
All right.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now. What were you thinking?
You know, I really just didn't know. I thought I was on to something, but
Technically, it was still 5 clicks. I got us the achievement.
no, you just don't get it. Oh, also look, this thing says awaiting input. Input received.
Ooh. Wait. Well, what did it receive?
Well, it received an input. Moving
Okay.
on.
That's it?
Yeah, it received. It received.
What gave the input?
When
Us.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
All right, here we go. Here's toy stores, Dad.
All right, let's go left.
Let's
do
go
the
left.
narrator once.
Okay.
'Cause he
Interesting.
just gave us an achievement for just doing a simple 5 clicks on the door.
Yeah. You know, he's rewarded us.
He's
Yet
rewarded
there
us.
was
We could
not a
reward
single
him.
person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve a dispute with a coworker? Let it ball up inside
Let it
you.
ball up inside
Take it
of
out
you,
passive
take
aggressive. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Well, that seems like the best advice I'm ever gonna get in my life.
It is literally how every office person deals with stress.
Dad, I have a question for you.
What's that?
Would you like to go into the broom closet?
Frickin' right. Why would they put it there if they didn't want us to go in?
Yeah.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Should we get back on track?
Hell no. What is there's stuff in there? Let's see what they got in there.
Yeah, okay. We got like a rat here. Let me just close
There was
this door.
nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
It's not empty.
No
There's
reason
stuff.
to still be here.
Nah. Look at this duct tape. Look. See?
Oh yeah, no, duct tape's amazing. You can make a boat out of duct tape.
Yeah, we
It
can
was baffling
survive.
that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way.
Telling me I
As it
can't
is,
interact with this
he's
duct tape?
literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Yeah, and I feel amazing.
Amazing. Wait, what's that at the bottom?
Oh,
wait,
it's
is
a
that
monkey.
is that a
Really
symbol
still
for
in the
radiation symbol?
Standing around doing
Cord.
nothing. Why?
No, next
Please
to it,
offer me
to the
some
right.
explanation here. I'm
the
genuinely
On the shelf.
confused.
Oh,
What is that?
That's like a piece of wire or something.
Oh
Or like
yeah,
rope.
that's just Romex. That's just
You do
wiring
realize
for the
there's no
walls.
choice
Does look
or
like a
anything in here,
radiation
right?
symbol.
If I'd
Yeah,
said
but it's not.
Stanley
It's
walked
a triple
past
cut.
the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
This is like when I'm
I
talking
never
to
would have
you
thought
when
to
you're
mention
playing a
it.
game.
Yes, it is. I love this narrator.
Maybe to you, this is its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
I mean, I feel kind of concerned, Dad.
Did we get the broom closet ending?
We're getting it right
now. Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Wow.
I mean, is he wrong?
That's just wrong.
Well, I've come
he
to a
can't say that, and technically,
about what's going
I
on
think
right
it's
now.
defamation because he's speaking it.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
All right, so from this point, there is no more dialogue.
Okay.
We have to leave. It's a sad day.
Second player. It's good to have you on board.
Player
I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
We sure can't.
You too. Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
All right, so yet again, that is the end of the dialogue tree.
Okay, close the door. I like this.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah.
This
is a video game I think I can handle.
Yeah.
So definitely.
Yeah, I think this is really thought provoking. It requires the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, and so the insightful commentary of this game is not lost on you.
Yeah, and then I noticed that they didn't really. It's perfect because they didn't even really finish off the drywall in here.
Yeah.
They just kind of taped and floated and just let it go. So I like it.
All right.
I guess we'll.
Yeah, we must continue. We must leave now.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
All right, where do you want to go? Where does your heart tell you?
Upstairs to the boss's office.
All right, so upstairs we go. Alright. What the fuck? Oh. Something kind of new. You can actually go into the executive bathroom. You cannot do this in the 2013 version, as far as I'm aware. Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, then then that's what the boss chose.
Oh, wait, what's the picture on the wall?
Picture? Oh, this. Oh,
that's a paint in this one.
It looks. It's like a canal, or like no, it's like a bridge. It's a highway.
It's a bridge. I'm just curious where it is. I always like the little details they throw in.
Yeah, it's in
let's go look in the mirror.
It's very murky. Can't really see anything.
Is there a picture in there?
No, this is just a mirror.
It looked like a human face on the side.
Nah, it's just really murky.
It looks like someone's face.
I honestly don't see it.
Yeah, with the striped shirt. Go to the side. Wait, keep going to the right a little bit more.
Right.
Doesn't look like someone that's got like a goatee.
I don't see it. I'm just gonna. I think you've gone mad.
think that this person, I think it's
Stepping
probably
into his
one of the
manager's
designers.
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
God,
and so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
Okay, I'm gonna smash.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Yeah, I can't know it, so I'll just mash my face into it and hope that works.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Easy
Stanley
game.
happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
All right, boop. We got down and up. That's actually a new detail they added. You originally there was
Deeper into
originally
the building,
only a down
Stanley
button here.
realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion
It's a
in
nice
his
little
chest,
detail.
as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Yeah, so you got down and up. It's pretty cool.
Stanley walked straight
really
ahead
cool.
through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yes, keep going.
All right.
Following him.
Mind control
We're
facility.
doing what he wants this time.
Yeah, we're just like full listening to narrators.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed
closet.
with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Well, you know, but I have very noodly arms. I don't know if I have strength.
I don't know if I
Now
can
the
pick up
monitors
the
jumped to
strength.
life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee
Can't
in
read
the
it.
building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
God. That
This is
just
how it
sounds
is
like
in all office buildings.
yeah, that just sounds like a typical
This
Tuesday to
mind
me.
control facility, it was
This
too
is
horrible
exactly
to
what they
believe
do
it
in all
couldn't be
offices.
true.
Yeah.
They have a
Stanley
secret
really
hidden
been under
room.
someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
That's what a
No.
career is.
He
That's
refused
called
to
Stockholm
believe it.
Syndrome
He
is what it's
couldn't
called.
accept it. His own
Oh,
life
well,
in someone else's
we call
control.
it
Never.
employment.
It was
Yeah.
unthinkable, wasn't it?
It's like we
Was it
call
even
that
possible?
a healthy mental
Had he truly
attitude.
spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof.
Power.
The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Boop. Alright, well, we died. Good game.
Oh, wow. But we got another ending. Woo!
We've done it.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Welcome to 5 more hours of game.
He had won.
Yeah.
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Give me the freedom.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened,
But we didn't have
Stanley
freedom. We
reflected
literally
on how
followed
many
everything
puzzles
someone else
still
told us to
lay
do.
unsolved.
Nah, it's freedom.
Where had his co-workers
How could it be
gone?
freedom? We literally did
How
what the other
had he
guy said.
been freed from the machine's
Dad, I don't think you
grasp?
understand freedom.
What other mysteries did this strange
Yeah,
building
obviously
hold?
not.
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go.
Yes,
No
he just
longer
let go,
would anyone
Dad.
Tell him where to go, what
Let
to
it
do,
go.
or
Let
how
it
to
go.
Yeah, letting go is
Whatever life
actually
is,
the
it will
perfect
be
work
his.
mentality as well.
And that was all
Oh, yeah,
he
definitely.
needed to know.
Yeah, Stanley would
You
do
have a
great.
deadline?
Perhaps
Don't worry, just
the
let it
only
go.
thing worth knowing.
You know.
Stanley stepped through the open door.
Come on, Stanley. Can you lift your legs like just a little
Can we
bit?
just a little? Yeah,
Stanley
I mean, the
felt
door
the
is
cool breeze
trying to help
upon
you
his
here.
skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
We're happy.
Yeah.
Probably the only time we'll be happy in this game.
Yep. The time for more sadness and more morbidality.
And more broom closet.
Yeah. Oh man, do you want to go back to the broom closet?
Let's go
Even
right back
now,
to the broom
Stanley's
closet.
office was
All
a distant
right.
memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps.
Oh, cool.
And a
We got different
painting.
dialogue
Was
this
it
time.
a painting or a photo?
It's
He
both.
could no longer recall.
All right. Back to broom
When
closet.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either.
We're gonna make it.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Aha, yes. All right, that is actually it for the broom
All
closet.
right, that's it. That's good enough.
So
even I'll admit that the narrator is right. There's nothing in that broom closet.
So you want to know the funny thing though?
What?
The next time we come back to the broom closet, it'll be boarded up. Okay.
All right, let's go down.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
All right, and here we go.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
I mean, I've
All
always
of my
known I'm
coworkers
crazy.
Blinking
I don't know about
mysteriously
you.
out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors
good
close
point.
automatically
We're a
behind
ghost,
him wherever
guaranteed.
he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream.
God, so cliche.
What a relief.
Oh, yeah,
Stanley
it's
felt
always a
to have
dream.
finally found an answer.
Anything
an
good that
explanation.
happens in a TV
His
show is always
co-workers
just a
weren't
dream.
actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above
Whoa!
the
Look
ground.
at
Then
this.
he imagined himself soaring through space
Nice.
on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
It's
How
beautiful.
was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing
Yeah.
and thinking?
Good question.
Now
I
the
never had
voice
that
was
happen in a
describing
dream.
itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought.
Yep.
And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be?
Yeah, of
Was
course.
Stanley simply
That's what I've been
deceiving
Just
himself,
lying.
believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley
You're just lazy,
is as
Dad.
awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Flying is lazy.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words, was
Good
a
old
shock to
legs you could
Stanley.
use.
After
And
all, he knew for
you know,
certain,
like God
without a doubt,
intended,
that this
you're
was
gonna
in
go
fact
fly
a dream.
around.
Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago?
Well, there's your
How else
point.
would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Okay. All
So
right,
he
let's see
closed
what he
his
does.
eyes
Let's see.
gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
Oh yeah, no, canonically he is married.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal.
I mean, he is a catch.
Normal.
Yeah.
He could jump out windows in a
Everything
blank
will be
space.
fine.
How many boyfriends and husbands can do that?
Okay.
None. Oh, hey, look, we're still here.
Let's keep going then.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please,
Oh,
just someone
we're all
tell me
seeing
I'm
red.
real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Well, think we
Well,
might
that
have
one's
actually
This is the
died.
story of a woman named Mariella.
Yeah, fuck Stanley, he's out of here.
Oh my
Mariella
gosh.
woke up on a day like any other.
Our real name is not
Rose,
Mariella.
got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her
Oh, look,
place
there
of
we are.
work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the
That's
sidewalk.
us. That's
And
us.
although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
What if it's just an illusion,
It was
though?
comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
We made
Then she
someone feel
remembered
better.
the meeting she had scheduled for that
Nice.
day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Well, I guess we're dead. And we're back.
Well, I wonder how she did in her meeting.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
I mean, I don't know. I don't see anyone.
I don't see anybody.
Yeah, I think we're being lied to.
Totally being lied to.
God. Narrator thinks he can trick us.
When Stanley
We know
came to
better.
a set of 2 open doors,
I wanna see-
he
I wanna
entered
see
the
our broom
door on his
closet.
left.
Bro, okay.
We've committed to the broom closet gag.
Yeah,
We've got to see it through to the end.
gotta
Yet
see
there
it.
was not a single person here either. Feeling aware
There we
of
go.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping
Wow.
he might find an
Alright.
answer
Alright,
there.
let's go up.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
fuck.
office.
God, suboptimal movement. I'm not gonna get the world record now.
No.
Oh yeah, you want to see something funny?
Stepping into his manager's
Yes.
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Yeah, so just open the
That
door.
kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
I like it. I feel calmer.
It's very nice. Very nice.
It's very kind of new age.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward. into the opened passageway.
If I'm being honest, there is actually... So, before the new content door, they did actually add some new endings. Can I show you one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one I really
Stanley
like.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
In fact, while we're here, I'll also show you a secret before showing you the the upper ending.
The lights rose.
I don't know
on an
exactly how to
enormous
do
room
it, so this is
packed
gonna
with
take
television
a little bit of
screens.
trial and error,
What
but there is a
horrible
secret in
did
this
this
room.
place hold? Stanley
Okay.
thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
So I think what we need to do is get to the end of the room.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Ah, cool, we can
And
step up on the
Stanley,
desk.
one of them, eternally
Nice.
monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Okay, I think here is what we do. Yeah, so I don't think I press that button, but I think you wait here for a while, and then eventually this opens back up again. Or, no, the monitors need to be off, I think. So I think you are supposed to press this. Maybe? Hopefully I can do this right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the monitors are supposed to be off.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Wait a minute.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept
Oh, wait, I
it
think
blindly?
Did I do it wrong? I might have done it wrong.
Are we Are we locked?
We're not
We soft locked?
We're not soft locked. I just wasn't able to do the thing I wanted. Okay, okay, let's do a different ending, and then we'll come back
No.
here.
He refused to believe it.
I think
He
I was supposed to
couldn't
press
accept it.
that
His own
monitor
life
button
in
again.
someone
It's-
else's control? Never.
Turn off all the monitors?
It was
Yeah.
unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
All right, yeah. There's still another ending we can get
Here
though,
was
so
the
we don't
proof,
need to
the
reset
heart
just
of
yet.
the operation. Controls
Yeah, we're
labeled
definitely
with
not
emotions.
turning off the power.
Happy or sad or content.
All right.
Walking, eating, working.
All right,
all of it
we're
monitored
pressing
and
this on
commanded
switch.
from
We're
this
going for
very
it.
place. And as the
Yes.
cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this... Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
I sure
After they kept
did.
you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
Look, we'll
You
just
were
control the
supposed
no
to let
people
it
here.
go. Turn the controls off and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid
Can't
you don't
press
have
off.
nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
That sounds
This-
fine.
How long until
This is
detonation?
just like my office.
Yeah.
Let's say 2 minutes.
Oh yeah,
Now
two minutes.
this is making things a little
Okay.
more fun, isn't it, Stanley?
go over here.
It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it.
At least we can
Mere
look at all this
moments
stuff a lot more
until the
clearly.
bomb goes off.
Oh, yeah,
But what
it's a lot
precious
cooler.
moments each one of them is. More time to talk about
This is
you,
what would that
about
lower
me.
area be for?
Where are we
There's
going?
an obviously
What all this
observation
means,
deck
I
up top,
barely
but what do
know
you do
where
in
to
the bottom
start.
area?
What's that?
Dance party.
You'd like to know where your co-workers are. A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway.
Oh, look, a door.
I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them.
Well,
I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
that sounds fun. I like dying alone.
I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though.
Oh, like
this
Rice
version of events has been
Krispies?
rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the
More
control
like Cookie
wrested
Crisp.
away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate
Which
to
doesn't
see it
stay
go.
crispy the second you add milk.
But I'm sure
Yeah.
whatever
I don't know
come
why
up
it's
with
Cookie
on the
Crisp.
next go around
Well, you just gotta
will be
burn it
even
on fire.
better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much.
Well,
you know what?
time
To
is
hell with
fleeting.
it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Aw, he's so generous.
Oh my gosh.
Precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
Sure doesn't.
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no
Well, I didn't do
idea where
anything.
you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
No, I'm
Or did
doing
you
what I
just
need to
assume
do.
when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones.
Well.
Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me.
Oh, look,
What would you
button.
think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have
I need to
any
enable the
idea
backup
what your
power.
purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
I feel pretty
This is not a
humble right now.
challenge. It's a
do
tragedy.
too.
You wanted to control
We
this
done
world,
good with
that's
our life.
fine. But I'm going
We
to
made
destroy
something of
it.
ourselves.
So you
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
In the
Did
last,
we do that?
no,
Take
in
a
the
look at
last
the
30
clock, Stanley.
seconds it says
That's
goodbye
30
employee
seconds you have left to
427.
struggle. 30 seconds
Oh,
until
wow.
a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just you being blown to
I'm gonna
pieces.
go in here. I like
Will
this
you cling
spot.
desperately to your frail life? Or will you let it
Yeah.
go peacefully? Another choice. Make it
I'm gonna
count.
dance.
Or don't. It's all the
Dance,
same to me.
dance,
All
dance.
part of the joke. And
Yeah,
believe
this is
me,
a hilarious
I will
joke.
be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever after.
Alright, this time we're
don't think we did
definitely
good.
dead.
Yeah, we're definitely dead. We're as dead as that guy the woman found outside of a supermarket. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that was us too.
Yeah, no.
The meeting
No.
room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
Okay, okay. This time I'm going to actually show you a secret.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Okay.
he entered the door on his left.
Alright, alright. We're
Yet
speed
there was
running.
not a
Speed
single
running.
person here either. Feeling a
We're
wave
so
of
speedy
disbelief,
right now.
Stanley decided to go up to his
Look, watch
coming
this,
to a
I'm not
staircase.
even gonna change
Stanley
my camera
walked
angle. I
upstairs
just
to
know.
his boss's office.
See, now those are the speed strats.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
That's very nice of him. It makes the wait time
yeah,
shorter.
definitely.
Also, last time we were going down here, the cutscene didn't play again, which is also very nice.
No, I guess same.
Yeah, see? Same thing. No cutscene.
Nice.
Okay, okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay, I'm gonna try this again, and we're not gonna go to the third area.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Okay. Look, I have the strength, but not in the way you think.
Now the monitors
talking about
jumped
you
to
anyway.
life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I'm not gonna press the button there, but I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna. Alright, now let's. Yeah, I'm gonna like ram my face into this, just and then see if that did anything. Because I don't exactly know how to trigger this.
Yeah, well, I mean, me neither, but.
Do something. How do you. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Okay, hold on. The Stanley Parable monitor room.
What are you reading?
Secret. I'm typing.
Oh, gotcha.
After activating the elevator button and waiting for approximately 30 seconds. So, okay, okay. It is the elevator button. We needed to wait for 30 seconds. I thought we waited for 30 seconds. So we do need to press this button. Okay. Alright, let's count.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible
to
believe it couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
God, look, I can't fall off here, even though there's nothing here.
No, that's...
This game's so unrealistic.
Poor game design.
Yeah. If only there was a way past this infuriating gate, then this would be a good game.
What? Alright, so what do we do now?
We just gotta wait for 30 seconds.
Okay. Is it done yet? Is it done yet?
Are we there yet?
Is it done yet?
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Oh, look! Okay, there we go, there we go. We're doing it. Yes. Is this correct? Oh. Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah.
Secrets Room 2014. Secret of the year.
Just like Oddbrook.
You never go over creep. Whatever. Alright. Now time for the next thing. Fuck you, gay!
Oh yeah.
And we're at the bottom. This is a good game.
You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome. You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it.
I love this.
And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours, so here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content? Always more content, more, more. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are. We call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
I love this part. They made an actual song for this.
Good job, you did it. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good job, you made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk.
Wait, that's ending 4?
Should have been careful. Should have been careful.
I'll count after.
It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase your dreams. railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. 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 Good job, you did it.
I think we did it. So it's hard to tell though. No, nobody told us good job.
Good job, son.
Ah, thank you. At least someone
No problem.
said it.
That's all.
Yeah, I love that. I love that ending though. Okay, so we got that ending. That's one.
All of
then
his co-workers
two.
were gone. What could it mean?
So we got one,
Stanley
two,
decided to
and
go to the
then-
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And then on the left side, we got down the staircase. That's free. We got follow all orders. That's 4. We got turn on the power and get blown up. That's 5. We got 6, which is mind control facility. I think we've gotten 6. There's actually only 2 more endings on the left side if you want to see those. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so this is something that can just happen randomly. I've never seen this, but sometimes there is random office layouts when you boot up the game. This is something.
Well, and that's kind of a classic one, I think, with a boardwalk or people crosswalking.
Yeah, no, this
So,
is like
in a village.
Yeah, this is like something in the original Stanley Parable as well. I've never seen this variant though.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Good job, you made it.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's
Speedrunning for
office.
this again.
Why is this happening?
Why is
Here's
what?
the door.
It
Just
must be because
go.
they're doing it on their iPhone, like, you know.
What?
Oh, you can turn off your volume on your phone, right?
What are you talking about? Dad?
Yeah, it was, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just thinking about the, it was weird. Never mind.
Okay.
Alright, so where are we at?
Okay, so there's 2 more endings we can get. One of them is
let's do it.
actually a newer ending they added. So
Okay.
the 2 endings, I'll let you choose, but one ending is if we go forward and take the escape route, and the other one is if we push this button.
Let's go with the escape route.
Okay. The escape route was the one in the 2013 edition, and then the
Stanley
pressing
walked
off
straight
is
ahead
actually
through
new.
the large door that read Mind
Okay, it's
Control
perfect. So we keep
Facility.
back at that 2013
Although this
thing.
passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley
Yeah,
would meet his
like we
violent
are
death.
doing some of the newer endings, but like I wanted to just show you like all the stuff like before the new
behind him was not
content
shut.
door.
Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Yeah, but like why would we do
At
that
this
when we
point,
can?
Heck no,
Stanley
we're
was
on
making a
track. We're
conscious,
doing our own
concerted
thing.
effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yeah, I love the cold embrace of death. It's very nice. It's so peaceful. All right, time to die.
Boo.
Let's go. Where are we facing? Where am I?
As the machine whirred into
Oh, there we
motion
go.
and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
I mean, as long as I'm
Perhaps his death
dying,
was of
I'm
no
good with
great
it.
loss, like
Exactly.
plucking the
It doesn't have to be a
eyeballs of
big
blind
vision
man.
if you're dying.
And
Yeah,
so he
narrow's
resigned
good.
And a
willingly
blind man
accepted this
has no
violent
vision,
end to his
so-
brief and
Exactly.
shallow life.
So it looks the same to him regardless of his actions.
Yeah. All right. Farewell. Bye bye. Oh. Well, we've been.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh yeah, happens all the time.
Yeah, I mean, just
In
last
office work.
Wednesday, that's what happened.
Yeah, that's
And
just
yet
office
it would be
work.
just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
A hilarious joke.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Nature
Do you see now?
paintings.
Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
I don't know. Office layout. This blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path to Stanley's office of the 2 doors was the first part of the game that was built. Sections have been added and altered throughout development through the core layout, though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration.
All right, so
Yep.
where's our decision?
Yeah, no, there is no decision here. This is like a developer commentary room. It's really cool.
Oh, gotcha.
Corridor. The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the 2 doors in a good time. Yeah, I mean, we got there pretty fast, except for that detour.
Well, you knew where you're going to.
Yeah.
So
2
is
doors.
this one of the new endings you said?
No, this is one of the older ones.
Gotcha.
The set of the 2 open doors was the very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction this room posed. Oh, hold on, there's a thing that appeared on my screen. Need to get rid of it. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm good. All right, the office. I can't click on doors. Button sounds. A selection of sounds used through the game when the buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of a keyboard stroke and a synthesized tone. That sounds pretty nice.
Oh, yeah.
Office computers. Oh look, it's okay. Well, I turned it off, but it was.
Turn it back on.
I can't do it. It was
No.
it was solitaire.
This is why you never shut down your computer. It will just turn itself. It will just die.
Yeah, it's
That's
just
it.
dead now. Yeah, that's the credits. I'm not reading all that.
No.
The office. Maintenance room. An early version of the maintenance room. Look at that.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Wonderful. Oh, this part's actually new right here. Ultra Deluxe announcements. In December 2018, we announced the Ultra Deluxe version of the Stanley Parable, the Game Awards. These are screenshots of the videos we made for an announcement and the game's delay. Look at all the money.
Whoa.
Oh, they have the bottom of the mind control facility as a screenshot. That's hilarious. I've never actually noticed that. And then this is something that was present in the 2013 version. This is not a new thing here. Warzone. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it, it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention.
Yes. No.
Yeah, that was... Yeah. And that was all the way back in 2013. Imagine how much more popular, like, shooters were back then.
Oh, yeah.
Narrator emails. After the second trailer was sent out, we asked people to email the narrator for questions. While we had initially planned to use these further promotional materials, we never found the perfect use for them. Here are a selection of those emails. Dead strong bread. How do you type with boxing gloves on? And, what do the lights in the control room do? I really want to know. And we'll see one more.
Yeah,
Oh,
one
God.
more. Yep, definitely.
I am Anthony Ellis, business worker, partner. My email is not spam. Okay. 2012, damn. Alright, we're out of here. The Lounge, an early version of The Lounge. The Office.
Where's the coffee machine?
It's right there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, it was right over there.
Yeah.
The cargo lift. The second version is functionally the same as what's in the final game, but we wanted it to look like a place where the cargo was actually stored. The cargo lift. You have not seen any of these areas yet, is the hilarious thing.
No, I have not seen any of this. I'm like, the cargo lift.
They don't look anything like this, is the thing.
We haven't lifted any cargo.
Like, all of the images that it's shown you, you have not seen yet. So you haven't seen the lounge, you haven't seen the fucking storage room. Cargo lift was intended for the offer the choice of staying or jumping to a different path. However, after this early version, we decided we also wanted the option of the player falling to their death. I mean, that's what I always want.
That sounds like an ending to me.
The apartment timer. In a previous version of the choice leading to the apartment ending, a timer would give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Not picking up the phone would lead to a different ending. Yeah, but that timer's not there, so...
Well, how do we get to the timer?
Oh, I don't know. How do we get to the phone is the question. The timer's not in the game.
Well, there's phones everywhere.
Yeah. The flow of hallways following the first two doors was important to get right since players will replay them so many times. We discussed a number of designs, but ultimately it was the simplest version that won out. All right, I want to leave.
All right, yeah, let's do.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here, but I don't want to explore every single nook and cranny. Trailers. I kind of forget where to go. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, this one little area probably cost the game like another gigabyte of data. So,
just to store all this.
Yeah, no, I mean, not too bad, but it's definitely adds to the memory.
It's cool to see all of the all of like the behind the scenes. I like behind the scenes stuff.
Oh yeah, that's why I used to love what's that one we used to watch?
Here we go. Okay.
It was
Oh, look at these two.
Behind the video
games
games
wish
or whatever.
To destroy one another.
I don't remember.
How they wish to control one another.
It was
Boundary Break.
Wish to be free.
The history of.
Did you know?
Did you know? Yeah.
Off. I turned it off.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Oh, hey, look, I see it over there.
Oh,
But
there it
listen
is.
to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
But what if
As long
I
as you
don't?
move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
I let time choose for me.
Time chose. You lost.
Goddamn. Well, I mean, it might not be so bad.
Death?
Yeah.
Mm.
No.
It's a very philosophical
The meeting room. Yes,
Yeah.
that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed
All right.
to get to the meeting room.
Last ending
and
on the
from then
left,
on,
and
he
then
would
we
never
can
be
move
alone
on to the
ever
right
again.
door.
Nice. So how many
When
endings does
Stanley
this game
came to
have?
a set of 2 open doors,
I don't
he
remember.
entered the door on his left.
That's a lot.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
I
Feeling
will
a wave
say,
of
if I remember
disbelief,
correctly,
Stanley decided
the
to go
Ultra
up to his
Deluxe
boss,
version
coming to a
has
staircase.
like a little
Stanley
over
walked
double
upstairs
of the
to his
endings
boss's
of
office.
the original game.
That would make sense.
And yeah, there.
There's the door. Just go.
Thank you. There is one sole reason how it gets to like double the amounts, because like of course there's like new endings sprinkled there, but there is one thing in particular that makes this game have like double the amount.
Is it on the left side?
Nah. You'll see eventually. All right, let's go back up. I like the boss's
Whoops.
office.
Nope. Never mind.
Yeah.
Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Yeah, you just can't understand our genius, narrator. You'll understand.
Exactly. Yes, you may be omnipotent, but we're us.
Yeah,
We're random.
No,
we're free will.
Yeah.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again.
Yeah,
this has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow.
He gets it.
I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
He really gets us, Dad.
That's exactly us.
Yeah. Also, wait, hold on.
E.
You want to see? You want to see an Easter egg?
Also, international spy. Yeah.
8.
All right, there we go. We got an achievement.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you just keep pressing 8 until it says 8.
Achievement unlocked.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Oh, just wait until you see our next move, though.
Wow, what's our next move?
This.
No way.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No.
No, I don't handle
It's
horror
time once
games
again
very well.
to go back up in the
Heck
elevator.
no.
I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
I believe it might be the boss's office, but we can't be
we
sure.
should go to the boss. It'd be nice to see the boss's office.
We can't say for sure whether it's the boss's office though. It could be anything. It could be anything. It's the boss's office.
Knew it.
Oh my God. It's the boss's office.
You're the fanfare that
This
played.
absolutely changes everything for me.
Yes.
Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Oh yeah, he needs a second.
Yeah.
This is very understandable.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time to process.
Okay, understandable.
Aww.
Yeah, he just needs a little bit more time. He'll be ready. He'll be ready when he's ready.
He'll be ready when he's ready.
Yeah, when he's ready, he'll be ready.
Coming around the mountain when she comes, and so.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll be narrating around the corner when he narrate around the corner.
All right. I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality.
Good for you.
As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Yes, thank you. I didn't know we were in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, heck yes.
Yeah, no.
Of course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before.
Never.
I had no frame of reference
Never
to even
indeed.
anticipated.
It's just...
That's
Well, there's
just
no up
how
button before.
revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
How many endings have we
Exactly.
got so far? Do we have a counter?
No.
Oh, that would be awesome if there was a counter.
Alright, back
Oh my
up
gosh.
again. Back up we go. He's not talking.
He's worst
You
mistake.
know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment.
Okay, okay.
Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator.
No way.
But the suspense,
No way of knowing.
the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know, Stanley, it seems like
Well, this is
nowadays the
more
only
exciting.
thing that audiences want is
more
to be
ominous.
shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started.
You know,
Where's
those
the
people.
tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters? Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises, to have to think and to anticipate, and then to marvel at the eventual reveal? This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years, and it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it.
We all know it.
Which is why we're so starved for
all
content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive.
Dribble.
That's why people like you so much, Stanley. Because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know? People look up to you. Which is why... Oh, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you.
I always knew
so
this
that
day
you
would
can talk
come.
about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh, good, we're here.
All right,
Okay,
here we are.
The room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
World's healthiest human being. All tricks revealed. How we did it. The pyramids. Live. The guy who went to Mars. That's him. There he is. Stanley. 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 It's all Stanley. An evening with world peace, baby.
Ah,
It probably
yes,
was a real
here
poster,
it
you
is,
know.
just through this door.
Stanley Parable tonight, live on stage. Oh yeah, if you go out of bounds, you might see a little speck on that chair in the far back right. Apparently there's a really low polygonal rat there.
Oh yeah, I think I had gotten it for like.
Yeah, for Christmas.
Yes.
World's
Exactly.
first sentient machine. So sentient. Doing great.
Wait, what was the world's first sentient machine?
Look, there it is. So
It
sentient.
actually was. They did welding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it revolutionized automobile making.
Doing great. A conversation with Alexander the Great.
All right, are you ready?
Stage,
I've told them
welcome,
you're going to
Stanley.
speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really
Up again,
proud
down
of
again.
you, Stanley. Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get 'em.
Remember where you came from, your coworkers.
Yeah.
And yeah, and here you have the suspension of all the eyes upon you. It's a great way to prep.
I like it. Oh,
The
I would say we should
Lord.
jump off the stairs, but I don't know if we really want that ending.
No, we can't. It's not possible. The dude who came up with pizza. There he is. It's Mr. Mario. Oh my god.
Oh, we did it! It's super loud.
Down and up and down and up. I'd like to make an announcement.
I like to thank my mother and the Lord Jesus.
I'd like to thank everyone who helped me here today.
We are masters of this game.
Alright, so now our ears are dead.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
We have officially
Stanley
gotten all of
decided to
the
go to the meeting
left
room.
door
Perhaps he had
endings.
simply missed a memo.
Oh, here we go. New content. But we're not doing that yet. Oh, wow. We got alternate room again? It's really going to be cutting into our speed run, Dad.
No, it'll be fine. We need to do it, though.
When Stanley
All
came
right.
to a set of two open
We
doors,
must
all
go.
left.
to the
Yes,
door
we
on his
must
left.
go
We must go right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
It does look beautiful.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
It's all blue. Should we leave?
That color blue, though.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
I'm not in the
Yeah.
room.
So utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously
I'm just
vanished,
gonna-
but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
All right. Should we actually go for the door on the left? Because there is a choice this way to make. Or
Oh
should
yeah,
we-
definitely.
Okay.
If it's an ending, then we
And so
want
he
it.
detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
yeah, so that actually does lead back to the other path. But this, what could this be?
It's a down button.
Yeah. And there's so many possibilities with it.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
I
So
love
now,
off
in order
track.
to get back, he needed to go,
It doesn't know where to go.
You need to go where?
It's, left.
Ah, left. Okay. Good to know.
Oh, no.
Ah.
No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. We all make mistakes, you know? And we all have our
no,
days.
not the right.
No,
Why would I have ever
don't give
said
him
it was
any
to the right?
excuses.
What was I thinking?
Well, you know,
it's clearly... Oh, dear. Would you hold on for a minute, please?
Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta sort through his papers. He'll find it. He'll find
Let's
it.
see. We went down, right, left, down, left, right.
I believe you're describing
okay,
the Konami
okay, yes.
code.
I've got it now.
Oh,
this
he
story
was,
is
wasn't he?
absolutely, definitely this way.
No, he didn't say up a single time, so this is not actually. Oh, hey, look, it's the monitor room.
No.
Yeah.
This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
Oh,
Quick,
shit.
Stanley, close your eyes.
Close.
Okay. We just have to go back to, oh, who am I kidding?
But they're all shiny.
It's all rubbish now.
They're fired.
The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Alright, there we go. It's a never ending.
Nice.
All of his
running
co-workers
through.
were gone.
Dude, it's so
What could it
fast, so
mean?
speedy.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Look, we got normal office layout this time.
When Stanley... Wait.
Oh, yeah.
What? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
I might have
Did you
pulled up the
move
code.
the story somewhere?
Yes.
Or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
He lost the
Okay, then.
papers.
It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Yeah, so this is actually a continuation from the reset that just happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No,
So we're gonna have to go back through it all.
yeah, that wasn't the end. Like that reset, that wasn't the ending. That was
well,
just
yeah,
the
'cause there's no
setup.
credit. So
Yeah. Alright. But no, we're finding our way through here though. We're gonna really. Okay, there's a plant. There's our landmark.
I'll
We're
say
gonna
it.
circumnavigate
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on.
And we're
I can
back.
promise you, there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely
we?
that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Well.
yeah, and that's it
Let's see.
for that ending.
All of his
No.
co-workers were
No,
gone.
it's
What
not
could it
over.
mean?
It's
Stanley
not over.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
we're resetting to see if it'll fix anything. And it
Okay,
didn't.
Yep, it's worse.
Oh my
I'm
God!
remembering this wrong.
Where'd all the
It's
furniture
possible The
go?
story is back where we
That's
just
not what's
came
missing.
from. Why don't we go back the other
What's
direction?
missing?
The
and see if we
doors.
missed anything?
Go left.
No, yeah, okay. All right. I'll go left.
Aha! I knew we'd miss
There we
something.
go. Okay.
The story. Here it comes.
All right,
No,
story.
wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
All right, story's this way. All right.
All right.
We're getting
Retrace
there.
the steps.
Yeah, look, this is
Now
looking
this-
like a story.
Well, I'll be
Oh
honest,
my
I don't
gosh.
recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
Just like every office building I
correct?
ever worked in.
Do you remember, Stanley?
Yeah,
You know
this is
what?
a horror
Since
game.
I've completely forgotten what
Yeah,
we were supposed
exactly.
to be doing, how about this? You win!
Oh, nice.
Congratulations!
Hey, look at that. We
I
won.
know you
Easy
put in
game.
a lot of hard work. and
Easy
it really
peasy.
paid off. So,
Masters
good
of it.
job.
All right, thank you for watching, everybody.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you beat the
Don't
Stanley
feel bad
Parable.
about
Yeah,
this at
goodbye,
all.
my gamery
We both know
goose.
you didn't put in any
Forget
actual work
happiness.
for that win.
We've got
Some
this.
people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
This felt pretty fair and square to
Okay.
me.
I'm getting
I think
weirded
so,
out by
too.
whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
We're restarting again. Oh, hey, look.
All right,
Oh,
look at that.
I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley
like
Parable
trademark.
Adventure Line. Just
Yes,
follow
we
the
know we
line.
ain't following
How
that.
simple is that?
No, we got to follow it. We'll find the story this way. Bum,
These
bum,
off-
See?
bum.
this
The
still
line
looks
knows
wrong.
where the story is.
No.
It's over in this direction.
See, it's over
Onward,
here.
Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another
Yep.
way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by
I
the
think
act
there's
of
an Easter
moving
egg somewhere.
forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably
okay.
conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to
That's
follow
pretty
this
deep.
train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
Okay.
Now, we can both
I'll
agree
stick with
that the
you here.
nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own
Wait, you gotta
relative
follow the
experiential
road.
mental
Yeah, okay,
subjective construct? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
That got a bit weird back there.
That's
Well, I'd
better.
like to apologize.
He wanted.
where I was
Whoa.
Oh.
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh, wait, we got music.
Oh my gosh, there is music. Oh, in Stanley Parable.
Oh wait, yeah, here's the Easter egg. This is a reference to a game. This mask.
Oh,
forget-
this looks.
That mask.
What is that too?
It's a game called Payday or whatever. I think. God, the music is loud. We're making our way.
You gotta follow the line.
Whoa. Employee 432's peer reviews. Oh God. It's a lot of
Wow.
reviews. Financial records. Oh, we gotta go. Dun, 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 dun.
Wait, cut the music.
Oh.
Go back and look
Thank
at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Okay.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
All right.
You won't want to miss anything.
So this fern has 1,328 leaves and 78 vines. That's all we need to know.
That was a really quick count.
Yeah, no,
That's like Rain Man
you
count.
know, I.
Wait, what?
Oh,
We're back at the office? No.
No, this is
Line,
correct.
You do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
yeah, no, it's gotten us the right way.
Yep.
Look, here's
Yeah,
the story.
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through...
Can we
you...
jump off the
Oh,
thing?
I can't take
We
this
can't.
anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
The line had led us to the story. It did what it needed to.
It's just lies. So lies.
It's time to follow it
You know
again.
what,
Oh,
Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
All right, I like the way you think.
That's what I was thinking, too.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
This
Go
actually
on.
reminds me of
Use
the
your
Superdome actually
imagination.
has those
Whatever it might
big
be,
old
Stanley,
circular
I'm ready for
stairwells
it.
Yeah.
where you just keep going in circles up and down.
Yeah,
you know,
just
to different
forever.
floors. Yes, it felt like forever as a
No,
kid,
no, not you
especially.
again.
Especially
God.
after the game
Stanley,
when you're tired.
I'd also like to veto
And
the
it's like
line from
11
having
at
any
night.
role in our awesome
The
new
line's
story.
back.
No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
All right, yeah, I'm just gonna not acknowledge the line. We don't need to follow
That's
it.
what we're doing. We're totally not acknowledging it.
Oh, hey, look, there's a hole in the ceiling.
Ugh,
Nah, that's
the
weird.
line broke through.
Yeah, that's...
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision.
All right,
From here,
let's
the
go.
story is in our control.
Finally.
How
I've
important
been waiting
we
for this.
mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
All right.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic.
God.
Come, Stanley. Our
Yes.
destiny awaits.
I'm so glad we can use logic to determine everything that's happening in this game. It'd be so bad if we couldn't use it.
Yeah.
Hold up, what's
Oh,
this?
hey, look, the confusion ending.
The confusion ending. You're
Deviate
telling me
from the maintenance room,
that's
end
what
up in
this
monitor
is?
room. Narrator
It's all
restarts
one
game.
giant
Discover 2
ending?
door rooms, now has many
and we're
additional
supposed
doors.
to restart
Aimless
the game
wandering. Narrator
eight
restarts.
times?
Pick
The
up
office is
milk,
now dead.
bread.
Turn
It's
around.
really how all
sugar.
this goes?
Narrator
It's all
restarts. Adventure line.
determined?
Nonsense philosophy and
So
music.
now, according to the
Turn to the
schedule, I
office.
restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed
enter
to
an
forget?
unexplored territory. Find
Well, what
line
if I
again.
don't want to forget?
Find the confusion
My
in the
mind
schedule.
goes
Narrator
blank simply because
restarts.
it's written here on
Narrator
this
forgets about previous
thing.
restarts. Stanley
Wall.
attempts to play the story but is
Well,
prevented. Unable
you
to go anywhere and do
consulted me.
anything. Game
Why
restarts on
don't
its
I
own.
get to decide?
Find the line
Why
again.
don't I
Begin
get
following
a
the
say in
line.
all of
Find
this?
an identical
Is it
replica
really?
of the office has begun to deteriorate.
it can't
Attempt to
be.
make up a story here.
I don't
Narrator
want it to be.
restarts.
I don't
So
want
wait, are the
game
red
to
ones
keep
the one we've done
restarting.
already?
I don't want to forget
No,
what's
it
going
just
on.
it just
I don't want to be
endless
trapped
restarts.
like this.
There's
I
no
won't
off. There's
restart
no
the
longer
game.
an
I
office.
won't
Simply
do
a
it.
black
I
space.
won't do it.
Wander in the
I
blackness.
won't
Find a
do it.
bookstore. Get bored and leave.
And the
Narrator's
timer
gone.
clock
For a long time,
stopped?
Stanley dies.
Does that mean
Wow.
did we do it? Did we break the
So
cycle?
we see how this ends.
Whatever it is that made this schedule. How would we even know?
But the timer stopped.
Will
So
someone
that,
come for us? Will something happen?
I think this is a good sign. I
I
think,
love it. This is what I go to bed
Okay.
to.
Yeah. To a broken timer.
I guess now we
Oh,
just
yeah.
wait. You know, I suppose in
soothing.
some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey.
Well,
though
there's a
they're
chair
always
here.
saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
I'm
We'll
basically
find out,
sitting
won't
in the
we?
chair.
Eventually.
Are we on a
Well,
journey?
in the meantime, if you
Yeah.
What the hell? Did we break it?
We're on a journey. Well, the game reset again.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were.
Hey, look, and the
Just a
narrator
matter of time.
forgot everything. Oh, hey, look.
Oh my god, there's a person! There's a person!
So, that is actually unrelated to the reset. That can just randomly happen sometimes when you start a new game. So, I'm glad we got that to happen.
That is awesome. I didn't know that was
When
even
Stanley came to a
possible.
set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I guess we gotta go back right. Everything
This
seems
was
fine.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
Oh, hey,
just
look.
to admire it.
What's over there?
What is over there?
It's the adventure line.
Ooh.
We can't follow it. That is
Ooh.
actually the end of the confusion ending. They just want to make it very confusing as to whether it's over or not. So they put that
Wow.
there.
Yes, this room. What a beautiful room.
All
but
right.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, we must go this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, please. We're lost.
No.
If only there was someone we could ask directions of.
Never. There is nobody here.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Oh, hey, look, there's a door over there.
Investing your trust in someone
Would you like to go to that door?
But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
I sure
Are you
don't.
Convinced that I
or
want
do.
something bad to happen to you?
Look, we've got our own game we're playing here.
You of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Okay.
All right.
Now listen carefully.
What are you going to do to prove it?
Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay.
All right.
What do
blue
you...
door.
Blue door?
Totally doing blue door.
Blue door. Got it.
Aha. Perhaps you misunderstood.
I don't trust him.
Stanley walked through the red door.
All right, blue door it is.
Oh, gotcha this.
All right, we're almost there.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
I mean, there's a door over there, but, like, this one looks so enticing, you know?
Oh, yeah.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
yeah.
Don't let me stop you.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Well, that just sounds
Broken rooms,
lazy.
Exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
I think it was.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours.
I like
what
this.
Would have made this
This is a much better thing.
What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
No, just more
Work with
unused
me.
developer
You've given me
textures.
Absolutely nothing so
Exactly.
far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
All right.
There we go.
We'll be happy
a
to.
third option. This
Three
already feels
doors.
leaps ahead of where we were before.
Oh
Go
my-
ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Oh my god. Okay, which door? Which door do you want? You got
Let's
three whole
see.
choices.
Let's go through the one on the left.
Left? All right.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
All right. What do you say?
I would say 1.
1. Okay. Yeah. Understandable.
A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do
We may
with
have
that?
hurt his feelings.
We
I guess
did.
it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Huh? Okay. Oh, look at this.
Oh.
Worldwide leaderboard.
We're a leaderboard.
Now this is
No
for
way.
me. Oh, okay, leaderboard. Total doors opened, doors attempted, steps taken, endings achieved, doors closed. Did you know 21.3% of players skip the intro sequence? Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. 98.9%. Okay, whatever. This is you. 9,328 out of 9,328 players worldwide. Why not ask some friends for help? Error, friends list is empty.
Wow.
98.9% of players are more attractive than Stanley. A dead rat is offline. This is your superior. This is you. I mean, that dead rat, seems pretty sick, honestly.
I definitely think so.
Yeah, he's.
I mean, how can I possibly compete with a dead rat?
All right, which door do you want to go through?
Middle one.
All right, middle. See, you couldn't say middle before when there was only 2
Now,
doors.
would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Okay, how motivated did that make you feel?
2.
2? Okay. That's an improvement.
Let's give him a 2.
I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
Oh, okay,
and now
let's
would
see.
be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice.
I think,
But of
Dad, you
course,
could probably
the
relate
message
to
of
this.
The game only becomes clear once
Oh
you've
yeah,
been
this happened to
playing
you
it for
guys
about
like
4 hours.
at least
So why
once a
don't
week.
you give
Yeah.
it 4 hours
At least
of play
once a week.
to make sure it's
But
effective.
thankfully someone had put a
Be
red
sure
button
to keep
there.
notes on your experience.
So, that thing you said about 4 hours, that is not a joke. That is an actual ending if you play this game for 4 hours. We're
not doing that.
No, we are not.
You heartless bastard.
Hells
Did you do
to
it because
the
you
yeah.
hate babies or purely to spite me?
Both.
Because if it's the latter, well, I
Yeah,
don't know
it's a
what
little
to do.
bit
I'm
of both.
completely out of ideas.
Really
I
hard
can't
to say
think
at
of a
this point.
single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm
Also,
done.
about like
It's
2
over.
hours in, he adds
Thank you
another
for
button
playing.
over here
Your
you have to
input was
press.
extremely valuable.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Since my
Yeah.
game is so awful, why don't we play someone else's game just to ease the pain?
Oh, I like other
Let's
games.
see. What do we have here?
Alright, he's browsing for his Steam page. He's finding
Yes,
something.
This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Is it hopefully it's Angry Birds.
Ah, fascinating. What do you think
no,
this
this
game
is
is
not
about,
Angry
Stanley?
Birds.
I have not
What's our
shown you this
backstory?
game, but this
What
is...
our
I've never
motivation?
seen this game, but it's a game called Firewatch.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic
I actually
purpose.
like this thing.
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Alright. Also, something interesting to note, this is different than the 2013 version. In the 2013 version, there's 2 games, and they were actually Minecraft and Portal are the ones you play.
Oh really?
Yeah, because those games were like newer at the time, like Minecraft and Portal. So it's like, and those are also indie games.
no.
And so now it's
No,
now
it
it's
can't
2
be.
newer indie games. Yeah, what is it?
It is. It's an open world game.
Oh, God.
Quickly block it off.
What the hell?
Oh god, it's open world.
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
Oh, is this
Really
the?
wandered off into that.
Is this
thing,
Breath of the Wild?
That big open,
No,
just
it's
wandering
Firewatch.
around, no right or wrong directions, no
What?
path to
Breath
follow.
of
You
the
can just
Wild.
go in any. Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
Thank god
We're out of
we
the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
Oh, second
Preferably
game.
Something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Yeah, I feel like I can surmount those walls, so we really need to change the pace here,
I
narrator.
think this will
Yeah,
be
we gotta
just the thing.
mix it up.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at this. I think you've
Wonderful.
seen this game
See, this
once
is exactly
before.
what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around.
This is
in.
Rocket
There isn't any
League.
possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I'm lost.
I have no idea where to go.
God.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this
ball?
game sports ball?
Oh, sports
Stanley,
ball.
I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun.
Oh, let's go.
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh. Oh, it's ball. Hit it.
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Get it! Get it!
Kick it. Kick it. Oh my god, we're going. We're going. Kick it.
Are you doing it? Are Are you winning? Is this fun?
Yes.
Is it better than my miserable
Let's go.
little story that I worked so hard on?
It's so much better.
Stanley, I have a thought.
It is so much
And
better.
I realize I'm not a
You can't get any
sportsologist,
better.
but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience.
Oh, hells
I'm going to
yeah.
try
Yeah.
out.
It also
Here
makes
comes
for an
another
illegal
ball.
soccer game.
Yeah, but you know, it's more fun.
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really
wait.
does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop.
we got rid of the
I
other
simply
ball.
have to have more. I'm sensational. More balls.
Oh, don't worry, we got a couple more to play with. Let's kick them. Kick. Yaha! Kick. Kick. It's gonna take a while to get them all in the goals. Oh, those two are just going in for me.
Stanley? You having fun?
Yeah.
Is this a real video game?
Dude,
Well, I
so
sure hope
real.
Yeah,
you're
this
having a
is-
good
this is
time,
what I
because
live
guess what?
for.
It's over.
This is
That's right.
Oh.
FIFA
Your little fun
Soccer
comes to an
80-80.
end. This is
It
my
came
to an
game,
end.
and what I say goes.
That's
You
what
get
happens
to
to
have
most
fun when
FIFA
I
soccer
met you,
games too.
Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am.
Fuck your
I'm-
boundaries.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
Fuck you.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
I think we can write a story. The
I
story
think
is
we
story's
can
down
figure
here.
out a story.
The story's very easy. We just go right around this corner and down into here. So I don't know how dark this is for you, but so what this area is so I've been talking about the 2013 version of the Stanley Parable. The very first version of the Stanley Parable that actually released before that game was a Half-Life 2 mod, and it was called the Stanley Parable, and it's basically just the same game. But this
looks like a horror mod though.
Yeah, no, it's cause horror mod were all made in like Gmod engine, so it was like, so I think it's like,
yeah,
but
makes sense.
yeah, but also like the office wasn't like this decrepit as well. They made it more decrepit for the thing. I cannot see where the fuck I am going. This is so dark on my monitor.
Oh, it's pretty dark on mine too. It's not as bad, but I'm like right up to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Here, hope. No wait. Was it here? I gotta get to a room. Okay, this is not. I can't see anything anymore. Where am I? If I just keep holding W and spinning the cursor eventually.
okay, now it is totally dark.
I can't.
All right, there's a door. Wait.
Wait, is
okay,
there?
front.
I can't see.
Okay, wait, no, you're facing a wall. Turn right. Turn
Okay,
right.
turn right.
Go straight.
Okay.
Nope. Turn left. No, wait. Okay. Left.
I just.
All right. There's a door to the right. Wait. Go back.
No, the
back.
door isn't important. I just need to like go through open spaces.
Ah, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, keep going straight. You're good now.
Okay.
There's a good bit
No,
of
I
light
can
here.
see now. I can see now. God damn it. Okay, this is literally nothing.
Wait. What is that one?
I need to make my way.
Wait, there was a door with a number up top on it.
Yeah,
Go back.
plenty of doors have numbers up top on them. That's
No, I
not
mean it had
important.
big old numbers up top.
Oh, this is the wrong way. This is the choice doors.
There you go. 4, 2, 3.
Finally.
Oh, now that
Yeah.
looks different.
We're heading back to our office is what we're doing. I needed to
Gotcha.
Yeah, so we had gone too far forward. I had gone through one of the choice doors. Here we go. This is the original office.
That's our office?
Yeah.
Our office was so much better.
Yeah, well, it's
got chipped.
different times.
Yes,
I wonder
it's
what he
like
found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who
We
will
don't.
wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean
we just
to
need
this
you for the
world.
achievements.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
He's so
Poor
patient,
guy.
that man. Yeah.
Poor guy.
You do feel bad for the narrator after a certain point, especially.
Yeah. It's like, you know.
Especially in one of the
Even
endings,
now,
you can.
Stanley's office
We're gonna
was a
see
distant
tonight.
memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps.
I
and a
think we can
painting.
like.
Was it a
We're
painting
actually
or a
pretty
photo?
close to
He
getting
could no
all of
longer
the
recall.
endings before
Oh,
the
yeah.
new
When
So
content.
how many
Stanley
till
came to a set of
the
two
new
open
con?
doors,
Well,
this
we
was
saw
not
the new
correct way
content
to
door,
the
right?
meeting room, and
Yeah,
Stanley
so
knew it
I think it's probably
perfectly
about like 7
Perhaps
to 8
he wanted
endings.
to stop by the employee lounge
Yeah, I was trying to
first,
figure out.
just to
So-
admire it.
But okay,
The lounge
so
was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business,
Yeah, no,
Stanley
but
took
I
the
think we
first
can
open
get-
door on his left.
I think we can get all of the non-new content door
Stanley
endings
was
tonight.
so bad at following directions. It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, do you want to go up there or back through there?
Up there.
Up. Okay. Yeah, because
Stanley,
there's
I think
one more
perhaps we've
ending we can
gotten
get
off on
that
the wrong
way.
foot here.
Yes,
I'm
let's
not
get that
sure
one
I
last
really
ending.
am not.
Oh,
And let's
I
try and see how
realize
many we
there?
can
placing
knock out as
your
quickly
trust
as
in
possible.
someone else can be difficult.
Oh, wait, so go
but the
back down
fact
there, you're
is that
saying?
the story
No,
has
no,
been
no. You
about
said.
nothing
Oh,
but
you mean?
you
Oh, I thought
all
you said
this
up here we can get one
No,
more ending.
down
There's
here.
someone you've
Yeah,
been
yeah,
neglecting,
jump down.
Stanley. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for
We're
others?
just not even
Are you
listening
that
to him.
convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but
no
I really
buckets.
do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
All right,
Red
all
door,
right.
Give
red
me a
door.
chance.
Yeah, we'll give him
Now
a chance.
listen carefully. This
Give
is
him a chance.
important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay. Red door.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem
No.
is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
Yeah, this is
Don't
fun
you
to
see
run.
that it's killing us, Stanley? I
mean, we're
wanted
all
to stop.
dying.
I think it's great cardio.
We would
So it's gonna
both
make us
be
live
so
longer
much
if we don't
happier
die of a heart
if we
attack during
just
cardio.
stopped.
All right, I'll stop.
And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, no.
Let's see. What's your solution?
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Ooh.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we
Every
just
office
stay
has one of
right
these
here,
rooms, too.
Right in this moment with this place.
You're really
you
missing
can
a lot
Stanley,
now working in
I
office.
think I feel happy.
Is this office propaganda
I
you're
actually feel
spewing?
Happy.
Maybe a little bit.
God, dude, the
I
narrator
do feel happy.
This is actually the happiest I've heard the narrator.
I know, he's like, finally.
Yeah, I mean, it is mesmerizing.
It is.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh, wow.
Well, I'm done.
I'm done being happy. What about you?
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah,
I'm ready for
done.
crippling
No,
depression.
Wait.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
you
this is
going?
much better. Unfinished walls. Oh, thank God. Phew,
Oh,
that
no.
other stuff was
Stay
way.
away from those
Ooh,
stairs.
a
If you
staircase.
hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
I mean, I don't know. That
What are the
doesn't sound-
chances? We can't
Please,
die.
no,
we just
Stanley,
jumped.
let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Yeah, let's do it.
No, we have legs of steel. This will be fine.
Exactly, we're fine.
Look.
Oh,
Oh, thank God. You lived.
let's do it again.
Yeah.
You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
But like, what about the stairs?
No.
Yep.
No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
It's fun.
Fun.
Spin.
Yeah.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
I think we're walking slower now.
We definitely are.
My God.
I don't even know how we're walking,
Is
to
this
be honest
really
with
how
you.
much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
I
Yep,
feel
yep,
so.
I think he's got us.
I feel so bad for him. Oh,
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
I mean, I can't
I
kick.
just wanted us to get
My legs
along.
hurt.
I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
God.
Wow.
We're making a choice.
Now I just don't even want to do it. Now I just want to go back down and go to his happy place again.
Well.
Too late.
Jurnama, no.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
That's it. That's
Nice.
the ending.
Nice. All right.
There's two more endings that we haven't gotten yet.
Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along. I got what I wanted.
Do you hear that?
Those are applause?
It's rain.
Oh, can we jump out the window and see?
No, but that does sometimes randomly happen, like a rain sound effect will play. Oh, wait a minute. There is one thing that I actually forgot about. We can do it while we're doing the other two endings, though. But there is one thing I forgot to do.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh, wait, did I... There should be another monitor thing to do. Here we go. Remember this? Input received?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 2.
Yeah. So there's actually 3 more endings, but we're really close. Really close.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley but eager to get back to business.
Nah, we understood true happiness on the last ending.
Exactly. How could he compete?
Yeah.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
I just looked at all the boxes for the
someone
first
you've
time.
been neglecting, Stanley.
Like, that's a lot.
Someone
and that's really high storage.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Oh, it's Stanley's
This
wife.
is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Oh.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To
Don't
reach
pick up
out
the phone,
to her.
Stanley.
Don't
If you
pick
can
up the
truly
phone.
place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone.
Yeah, let's pick it up.
Pick up the phone.
I gotta pick it up. Oh, look, it's apartment 427.
Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Oh, that was a pretty sick
come
prank.
on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Okay. Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
She doesn't have much uniqueness to her, but not bad.
Yeah.
We could do worse.
Yeah. We've done worse in the past, you know.
Yeah, exactly. We'll get other games. Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Gotta press O.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Okay.
Look how nice our apartment is.
Yeah, press C.
Look at him there, pushing buttons.
Our apartment's
doing exactly
changed a little
what
bit.
he's told to do. Now he's pushing.
No, that's nice.
Now
Can we jump over the
he's
chair
lunch.
and get into our bedroom?
Now he's going home. Now he's
Sadly,
coming
no.
back to work. One might even feel sorry for
How about
him,
check the fridge?
except that he's chosen this life.
Can't. Press C. C.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown.
Look at that TV
Fantastic
we got.
discoveries of new lands.
Oh, yeah,
It's a
that's
nice
sick.
TV.
And each day
just
that
watch
he
some
returned
shows.
to work was a reminder that
Oh,
none of
no.
it would ever happen to
This
him.
is a hell. We don't know where the remote is.
Oh, God.
Oh, never mind. Okay, thank goodness.
Okay, yeah, let's watch
Sweet.
TV.
So
Sweet,
he
sweet,
began to
sweet.
Ah,
fantasize
shit.
about
Oh
his
my
own job.
gosh.
First, he
Wait, hold on,
imagined
that was
that
the only
one
thing
day
worth
while at
doing
work,
in this
he stepped
office.
up from
No,
his
there's a moving
desk
image
to
now. We're
realize that
good.
all of his coworkers,
my favorite
his
channel.
boss,
Oh, I love.
everyone in the building
Oh,
had
let's
suddenly
watch the
vanished
second hand.
off the face of
Wait,
the earth.
are there 2
The
second hands?
thought excited him terribly.
Press O to
That's a
spend
minute,
time
man.
with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
I mean, that sounds pretty wonderful to me.
Yeah, it does.
Press Q to prepare dinner. All right.
As he
Okay,
wandered through
cool.
this,
Ah,
Oh
fuck.
my gosh.
he began to fill it
Ah.
with many possible paths and destinations.
But we still have a wife. This is
Down one
important.
path lay an enormous round room.
She's an albino.
with monitors and mind controls.
Who
And
likes
down
wearing
another was a yellow
albino-colored
line that
clothing.
weaved in
Oh,
many
yellow
directions.
line. Trademark.
And down another was a game
Yeah.
with a baby.
Baby.
And he called it the Stanley Parable.
That sounds like a
Aw.
lame game. Press
Yeah,
L to
let's do
tell
it
your
anyway.
kids a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be?
Yeah.
Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Just one more time, Dad. Press V to
Alright,
tell
one
you tell your wife you love her. Okay.
But there is no
Ah,
answer.
shit.
Oh my
How
Too
could
gosh.
it
late.
possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he
Well,
always
she is
has.
definitely
Nothing's
a,
changed.
she
The
has
longer
more
he spends
color
here,
now.
the more
Yeah.
invested he
She's
gets.
just-
It's like
the
wife?
more he forgets
And
which
she is
life the
totally
real
like, I
one.
mean, look at the lines on her. So,
Press
Pretty
R.
good.
Okay, press R to go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop.
wait, what does the
Here,
cup say?
watch
Hate
this.
what?
Stan,
I hate
the
Mondays.
next time the screen asks
Oh.
you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay, I won't do it.
Pete.
Press P to be at work in the morning. Oh, wait, hold on. Button?
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand?
Well, I had to
that
press
every
the button.
second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself. How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
I mean, I've killed myself a lot already. Press H to question nothing. Huh, it sounds great to me.
I
suppose
think I would.
can't,
That's.
not in
I
the
mean,
way I
why
want
would
him
we do
to.
anything other?
But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
Alright.
And I tried again.
Oh, please die.
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button.
I mean, I'll...
And I tried.
Alright, well, I think we died again.
Which might be the perfect place to end the
No.
stream.
No, we still got 2 more endings.
We got 2 more endings? Okay,
Yeah.
roll with it. Roll with it.
Also, we're not
And
even...
that'll complete the original 2013.
Yeah.
And then we'll go to this
the original
very
2013...
tempting new content.
The original 2013 plus a little more. Plus a
Yeah.
little extra.
Oh, what about the monitors? Where's the other monitor?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing right now, because that's one of the ever endings. I kind of forgot. I think
Whose phone's ringing?
it's, this phone.
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work.
Too
We need
troublesome.
milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti.
No, I think I remember where it is. Hold on. Yeah, we'll get this input ending before the other ending.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This would have been better to do when we were already going through the left, but I just kind of forgot about it.
I know,
Yet
that's
there was
good.
not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright, and here. Alright, now we reset.
Okay. Next one.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now...
Input. Alright, begin. Now only one input left. Here. Input.
Oh, nice.
Welcome, Stanley, to heaven.
Oh, wow. Brought to you by Microsoft.
It's the euphoria of a million fucking buttons.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Click them.
Look at
I didn't
them.
realize what joy we had. Just stand on one spot, just click. Click them all. What happens if we click them all?
So after a certain amount of time, they unclick.
No.
Yeah, that green one will unclick in a bit. There it is. Yeah. This is the whole thing. This is the whole... That's the ending. That's the whole thing.
Alright. 2 left.
No, 1 left.
Oh, 1 left?
Yeah. Last one.
All of his
wow.
co-workers were gone.
Yeah,
What could
to
it mean?
show all of
Stanley
the
decided to go
all
to
of
the
the
meeting
endings
room.
of the
Perhaps he
original,
had simply
plus a
missed
couple
memo.
more. Well, okay, technically there's one other ending called the whiteboard ending, but I'm not
When Stanley
entirely
came to
sure
a
on how
set
to
of
get
2
that.
open doors. This was not
We
the
can do
correct
that
way to the
one.
meeting
If
room,
we do
and
this next
Stanley
week,
knew it
we can do that
perfectly
one.
well.
Yeah.
Perhaps
So-
he wanted to stop by the employee
And we'll
lounge
also do
first,
do
just
new
to admire
content,
it.
so
Oh,
Stanley
yeah.
felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took
I
the
do wanna do
first
new
open door
content.
on his left.
yeah, we'll do it next week. Or like if
Stanley
you're feeling
was
up
so
to it,
bad
we
at
could do it
following
like after this
directions,
one
it's
just to get
incredible
it
he wasn't
started.
5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think
Time-wise,
perhaps we've
I
gotten
think I
off
will
on the
be-
wrong
I will be
foot
out of time.
here.
Okay.
I'm
No,
not your enemy,
but
really. I'm
It
not.
is 2 hours.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into
So
your
remember last
life.
time when you didn't want to pick up
She's
the
been
phone?
waiting.
Yes.
That's her, Stanley.
Well, what if we just
You
unplugged
need-
it?
Oh, no, you can't.
Mhm.
Did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double
shit.
check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
Yeah, that's
Music
what
comes
happens.
In, fade to
That
white,
doesn't know what
roll
happened.
credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None
you
of
know,
these
we're just really
decisions were
good.
supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Oh, we are indeed.
Fuck.
I can't believe I was so mistaken.
We've been figured out.
This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long.
I mean,
If
it's
you
been
made
pretty
any
fun.
more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or
Yeah.
did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make?
I
Remember,
personally want to
right
read.
here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find
That's
yourself
right.
speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a bad sack and crack."
You've told me that exact same thing before.
Excellent.
Yeah. You're not
Making
real.
choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most
love
medical
this image.
professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Let's do it.
All right.
Oh, welcome back.
Well, this room looks a little
You may have
different.
noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay. All right, you got it, Mr. Narrator. We'll be a good boy.
Okay. Now what?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the
Nah.
platform and dying.
Let me jump.
Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get
Be
you home as
awesome.
soon as possible.
Have you ever
before
played
the
Chrono
narrative
Trigger?
contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately,
no.
it seems this place
I don't
was
believe
not
I have.
well
Clearly
equipped
the
to deal
narrator
with
hasn't.
reality.
All right, we're going back. Going back to the choice doors. We'll make a quote-unquote choice on where to
Almost
go.
there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world. Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
All right, got it.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Story
I'm
first,
quite
good.
sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do you want to see what happens when you go right?
Hells yeah.
All right, let's do it.
No!
Oh,
Why did you
whoops.
do that? Quickly,
What
hurry
the
back in
heck?
the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Yeah, let's
it's totally
let's
breaking.
get back. No, let's just I believe it's fine over here.
Yeah, I actually think he might have something with this one.
Yeah. Oh boy.
It's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work.
So this might have been our
Why?
fault?
For what? What did you get
think
out of
this
that?
was.
What did
I
you
think
think
they
was
can-
so special
yeah.
about seeing the game
try not to
undone,
take credit
left
for
here
things
so
like
much
this, but
garbage? It
might have been us.
It's
Maybe.
worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to.
You don't have to do that.
I have to.
Apparently he has to. Oh, well, it's shutting down.
And we broke the Stanley barrel.
I believe we broke it long before he shut it down.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
It's not looking good.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still
Why don't we take the door on the left?
Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You, who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
I mean, it was pretty
It was
clever,
the only
though.
thing in the world that was mine,
I
and
think
you
so.
run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see?
I mean, I
Didn't
saw
I
it.
impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually
We
knows
are
how to do what I
Stanleys.
tell him to. He understands
No,
that
we're
if
a real
I say
person.
to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That
Can we
thought
jump over
hadn't
bookcase?
even occurred to you, had it?
Or the
No.
fuck
That
in
there's
it?
a world outside of you. You're a child.
Yeah, I feel like a child.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make... behave exactly as Stanley
And we're
would.
back here.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley
right.
came to a set of 2 open
Yeah.
doors,
Right.
he entered the door on his
Okay,
left.
yeah, okay. Let's
go
go right.
all right.
Okay, let's go
All
right.
right.
No!
Oh,
Why did you
no.
do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Yeah, so that's what it
Behave
does by
exactly
this
as Stanley
point.
would.
It
That
just
means choosing
restarts early.
responsibly and always putting the story first.
All right.
I'm quite sure you'll be up
Let's
to
go
the
left
task.
this time.
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
that's a good
All
idea.
right. When Stanley came to a set of
Let's
2
go.
open
Let's go.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
The door will... Oh.
Oh.
I'm like, the door will never open. And then I looked away.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Talk less.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
I can't
hoping he
open
might
it.
find an answer there.
No, I
Coming
can't
to a
go down.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright. Ooh, look at the
Stepping inside
redecorating.
his manager's office, Stanley was once
Like a
again stunned
panda
to discover
with a
not an
gun.
indication of any
With a
human
gun
life.
to its head.
Yep.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode.
Should we
He
know
had
it?
seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown.
Alright.
He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Okay. Night Shark 115. It didn't work. And,
Stanley
Is that not-
spoke the code. Night Shark 115.
Night...
Is it
Spoke
supposed to
into the
work?
receiver, right there on the wall.
I mean, I'm trying to get it to work. Night Shark 115.
Night Shark 115.
I like a large order of fries, a
I'm sorry, is there a
cheeseburger, a
problem?
giant Coke.
You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Like some onion rings, a Coca-Cola, 5 cans of soda, a cheeseburger.
Okay,
I'll
fine.
take a
You're not gonna
McFlurry.
do
Oh, wait,
it,
your
but you
ice
know
cream
what?
machine's down,
It's
isn't
pretty
it?
humiliating to
shit.
bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do.
We
asked
can't do
you
it,
for
can we?
this one
No.
single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously.
We're trying.
If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
And it reset.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Oh, wow. Surreal.
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you ever know. I need this. The story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? You listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
He really needs to tuck in his shirt if he works in an office.
It's okay, I can wait.
Just saying.
You need time to decide.
Probably his problem.
Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
All right, and that is that ending. So that is little fact. That is the only ending in the 2013 version of the Stanley Parable that has a credit sequence play out like that.
Really?
Other than the credits wall in the ending, in like the escape ending or whatever. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, real quick. This one's short, but there is one ending I forgot about. One last ending.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Quick.
Okay. I forgot about it until I said
was
escape
following
ending.
Stanley. He was sure of it. If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Yeah, that ending like makes me feel really bad for the narrator.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
I don't know, just
he
the
entered
tone of
door.
And
voice he
Stanley
has.
too. I feel like we left him. We left him stranded.
Yeah, like
Hey, but
I
did you
think
see
Yet
he
there
had
was not a
shoes?
single person
Yeah.
here either.
he's always
Feeling
had
a
shoes.
wave
He
of
just can't see
disbelief,
them himself.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
Okay,
boss's office.
so when we're en route for this, you'll see why I forgot about it.
Well, what happened there?
Here's the door.
So it is possible to trigger that door and then step back out before they close.
Oh, wow.
And that's intended.
So what's the ending then? That's it?
No, we're going to it. Yeah, yeah, I completely forgot about that. Like, genuinely. I really wanted that one to be the last ending, but then I was like, ah, shit. There's one more. You are now leaving.
Leaving. Oh my God.
Alright, let's leave. This is a lot less climactic of an ending than the upper one.
What, you just go to your car and go home?
Yeah, yeah, just step on out. It's like, alright guys, I'm out of here now.
How many floors do we have to go up?
Just a few hundred.
Honestly?
No.
Why don't we just take the elevator?
That elevator doesn't work. It's run down and shit. Okay, there. I couldn't see anything. Like I'm like, am I progressing? Am I walking forward?
Am I even here?
I just kind of have to guess when to turn now when there's no lights. Oh, I'm on the staircase.
Let's say you just use your ears.
Yeah. Escape pod launch bay.
Nice.
Escape. It's because I said escape ending that reminded me of this. That was literally... Oh, there it is. Let's escape.
Have we been on an alien planet the whole time? Did we do it?
Yeah, that was it. That was the ending.
Nice.
All right, now we have official, like, aside from just jumping to our death or whatever on the catwalk, we've seen everything.
Cool. I like it. So
all right.
let's So we will pick it up. Thank you for letting me attend. As always, I had a great time.
Yeah. So thank you so much to whoever watched the stream, and yeah, thank you, Dad, for joining in.
Thanks, guys. So y'all have a wonderful night.
Yeah, next time we'll do new content stuff.
I like it. I'm excited. So let's do some new content.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Have a good rest of your time. Bye.
All right.